Have you ever felt like life knocked you down so hard you couldn't get back up? Like the pain was too heavy to carry? What if I told you that very pain holds the power to fuel your greatest comeback? In this video, we're not just talking about surviving, we're talking about turning your pain into unstoppable power. Stay with me, because this could change the way you see your struggles forever. They tried to break you, but you're unstoppable. Life isn't always fair. Sometimes the people you trusted the most are the ones who hurt you the deepest. They smiled in your face, pretended to care, and the moment you stumbled, they turned their backs, leaving you to pick up the broken pieces alone. They thought they had won. They believed their betrayal, their absence, their harsh words would crush you, leave you shattered beyond repair. But what they didn't realize is that you're not fragile glass. You're steel being forged in fire. They tried to break you because they saw something in you that terrified them. Potential. The kind of potential that shines so bright it makes others uncomfortable. They wanted to dim that light, to bury your confidence under doubt and pain. But here's the truth. They didn't bury you. They planted you. And seeds, they grow. They rise. They bloom into something even stronger, even more beautiful than before. Your scars are not signs of weakness. They are proof that you survived battles most people couldn't even imagine. Every scar tells a story of a fight you didn't back down from. You may have fallen, but you didn't stay down. That's what makes you unstoppable. It's not about never falling. It's about refusing to stay there. The pain, it shaped you. The heartbreak, it taught you. The betrayal, it awakened you. You're not the same person who broke down. You're someone stronger, wiser, and unbreakable. They thought they ended you, but all they did was fuel your fire. So, let them watch. Let them see you rise from the ashes, stronger than they ever imagined. Their doubt was your motivation. Their absence was your lesson. And now, their regret will be your victory. You're not broken. You're a warrior. And no matter what life throws at you, you'll always rise because you're unstoppable. Your scars are proof of your strength. Every scar you carry tells a story of survival, resilience, and growth. Scars aren't signs of weakness or failure. They are marks of battles fought and lessons learned. Whether they're physical, emotional, or mental, your scars are proof that you've been through something that tried to break you but didn't succeed. Life doesn't come with guarantees of ease or perfection. It throws challenges, heartbreaks, failures, and losses your way. You've faced moments when giving up felt like the easier option. You've battled days filled with self-doubt, nights drowned in silent tears, and situations that felt impossible to overcome. But here you are, standing, breathing, living. That's not just survival, that's strength. Think of your scars as reminders of the mountains you've climbed, the storms you've weathered, and the darkness you've walked through. They show that even when life tried to tear you apart, you held yourself together. Even when your heart felt shattered, you picked up the pieces. You didn't let pain define you. You used it to refine you. Your scars aren't ugly. They're beautiful in the rawest, realest sense. They symbolize growth, not defeat. They're the evidence of the courage it took to face your fears, the strength it took to heal, and the bravery it took to keep moving forward when it felt like the world was against you. Don't hide your scars. Own them. Wear them with pride. They're part of your journey, part of your identity. They show the world that you're a fighter, not a victim. They whisper, "I've been through the worst, and I'm still here." So the next time you look at your scars, don't feel ashamed. Feel empowered. Because they don't represent your pain, they represent your power. And that's something no one can ever take away from you. You're not buried. You're planted to rise. Sometimes life feels overwhelming, like you're sinking deeper into darkness with no way out. It feels like you've been buried under the weight of failures, heartbreak, rejection, and setbacks. But here's the truth. You're not buried. You're planted. And just like a seed, you're destined to rise. When a seed is planted, it's covered in darkness, hidden beneath the soil where no light reaches. But that darkness isn't its end. It's the beginning of its growth. The seed doesn't remain there forever. It fights through the dirt, pushes against the weight above, and reaches toward the light. The same goes for you. The struggles you face aren't meant to suffocate you. They're meant to strengthen you. Every challenge, every hardship is nurturing your growth, shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Growth doesn't happen in comfort. It happens in discomfort, in moments when you're forced to dig deep within yourself to find courage and purpose. Think about it. If the seed never faced the pressure of the soil, it would never grow into something beautiful. The same pressure that feels like it's crushing you is actually preparing you for something greater. It's teaching you patience, resilience, and the value of persistence. So, when life feels heavy, when you feel lost or stuck, remind yourself, you're not stuck forever. You're in the process of becoming. The darkness isn't permanent, it's part of your journey toward the light. Embrace your struggles as part of your growth story. Trust the process, even when you don't understand it. Because one day, you'll rise from that darkness stronger than ever, blooming in ways you never thought possible. You're not buried, you're planted, and you will rise. Turning pain into power. The ultimate comeback. Pain is an inevitable part of life. Whether it's heartbreak, failure, loss, or betrayal, everyone faces moments that feel unbearable. But here's the truth. Pain isn't the end of your story. In fact, it can be the very thing that fuels your greatest comeback. It's not about avoiding pain, it's about transforming it into power. When life knocks you down, you have two choices. Let the pain break you or let it build you. The most powerful people aren't those who've never struggled. They're the ones who faced their darkest moments and rose stronger. They didn't allow their pain to define them. Instead, they used it as a catalyst for growth, resilience, and success. Pain teaches lessons comfort never could. It reveals your inner strength, your hidden potential, and the depth of your courage. Every setback, every failure, holds a lesson that shapes you into the person you're meant to become. The key is to shift your mindset from, "Why is this happening to me?" to, "What is this teaching me?" Think of every scar as a symbol of survival, not defeat. Your scars show that you've been through battles, but more importantly, that you've overcome them. They're proof of your resilience. Turning pain into power starts with acceptance. Acknowledge the hurt, but don't let it control you. Use it as fuel to push forward. Channel your frustration, anger, or sadness into action, whether that's pursuing your goals with renewed determination, working on self-improvement, or helping others who are struggling. The ultimate comeback doesn't mean erasing your past. It means owning your story, embracing your struggles, and rising despite them. Every time life tries to break you, remember, it's just setting the stage for your comeback. Your pain has power. It can either imprison you or empower you. The choice is yours. Remember, your pain isn't a weakness. It's your weapon. Every scar, every setback, every heartbreak is proof that you're still standing, still fighting. Don't let your struggles define you. Let them refine you. This is your story, your comeback, and it starts now. If you're ready to turn your pain into power like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and never forget, you're stronger than you think.